In China, you'll come across a myriad of peculiar sights and experiences that may leave you perplexed or fascinated. This video explores 20 such strange things you're likely to encounter only in China. Number 1. Dancing grannies. Public squares, parks, and sidewalks in China are often filled with music and the synchronized movements of older women known as dancing grannies. These dance groups have become a widespread phenomenon across the country. They gather, usually in the early mornings or evenings, to perform choreographed routines to a mix of traditional Chinese music and contemporary pop songs. This social activity offers the elderly an opportunity to stay active, have fun, and build a sense of community. The dancing grannies, also known as Yanchangwu, Guangchangwu in Chinese, started becoming popular in the 1990s, and their numbers have only grown since then. The activity's popularity stems from the fact that it provides an affordable and easily accessible form of exercise for older individuals. Moreover, these dance groups have created a space for older women to socialize and bond with their peers, which is crucial for their mental and emotional well-being. Despite the occasional conflict with local residents, dancing grannies remain an integral part of Chinese culture, showcasing the importance of social connections and community involvement for the elderly population. Their colorful outfits, lively music, and energetic dance moves create a unique and entertaining sight that you're unlikely to find elsewhere. Number 2. Ghost marriages. Ghost marriages, or Minghun in Chinese, are an ancient tradition that has been practiced for centuries in China. It involves the marriage of two deceased individuals, often arranged by their families to ensure that the deceased have companionship in the afterlife. In some cases, a living person may even be married to a deceased partner, typically to honor a pre-existing engagement or to provide financial and emotional support to the surviving family. The rituals associated with ghost marriages vary across different regions and ethnic groups in China. Generally, a matchmaker is involved in finding a suitable match for the deceased, followed by a series of ceremonies and offerings to the deceased's ancestors. Once the marriage is agreed upon, a symbolic wedding ceremony is conducted, often including the exchange of gifts and dowries, similar to traditional Chinese weddings. Although ghost marriages have been banned by the Chinese government, they continue to be practiced in some rural areas and among certain ethnic groups. The tradition is steeped in superstition and the belief that the deceased can continue to impact the fortunes of the living. It is thought that an unmarried deceased person may bring bad luck or unrest to their family, and a ghost marriage can help appease their spirit. Number 3. Face kini beachwear. The face kini, or lianjini in Chinese, is a peculiar beachwear trend that emerged in China around 2004. It is essentially a mask made of stretchy fabric that covers the entire head, leaving only the eyes, nostrils, and mouth exposed. Face kinis are often worn with long-sleeve shirts and leggings, as they are designed to protect the wearer's skin from the sun, jellyfish stings, and other potential hazards at the beach. The face kini is particularly popular among middle-aged and older women in China's coastal cities, as it caters to the traditional Chinese beauty standard that values pale skin. In China, having a fair complexion is considered a sign of beauty, wealth, and social status, while tanned skin is often associated with outdoor labor and lower social classes. As a result, many people go to great lengths to protect their skin from the sun. While face kinis may appear odd or even intimidating to outsiders, they have gained widespread acceptance and popularity in China. The masks come in a variety of colors and patterns, allowing wearers to express their personal style while protecting their skin. The face kini has even caught the attention of international fashion designers and has been featured in high-fashion photo shoots, turning this practical beachwear into a unique fashion statement. Number 4. Outdoor escalators. Outdoor escalators are an unusual yet practical solution to China's unique urban challenges, particularly in hilly regions and densely populated cities. These escalators serve as an efficient means of transportation, connecting different levels of the city and making it easier for residents to navigate the area. One famous example is the Central Mid-Levels Escalator in Hong Kong, the world's longest outdoor covered escalator system, spanning over 800 meters and elevating pedestrians around 135 meters. This impressive escalator system was constructed to alleviate traffic congestion and improve the daily commute for residents. It has since become a popular attraction, offering a unique perspective of the city's vibrant street life. These escalators not only serve as convenient transportation options, but also play a role in reducing air pollution by encouraging walking and reducing the reliance on cars. Although outdoor escalators may seem strange at first, they are a testament to China's innovative approach to urban planning and the country's ability to adapt to unique geographical challenges. Number 5. Live crabs in vending machines. In China, it's not uncommon to find vending machines selling a wide variety of items, including live hairy crabs. These unique vending machines are especially prevalent in cities like Shanghai and Nanjing, where hairy crabs are considered a seasonal delicacy, typically consumed in autumn. These vending machines are stocked with live crabs, which are kept in a state of hibernation at a temperature of around 5 degrees C to ensure their freshness. Customers can simply insert money or use their mobile phones to make a purchase, and the machine will dispense a live crab in a small box, sometimes even with complimentary crab vinegar and ginger tea. While live crab vending machines may seem bizarre to those unfamiliar with Chinese culture, they are a reflection of China's innovative approach to commerce and the country's love for fresh, delicious seafood. The success of these vending machines has inspired similar ventures, such as live lobster vending machines and even vending machines selling fresh meat and vegetables. Number 6. Napping at work. In China, workplace napping is not only accepted, but also encouraged in many companies and institutions. This practice, known as wushu, or noon rest, typically involves employees taking a 30-minute to 1-hour break after lunch to recharge and rejuvenate. The concept of workplace napping is deeply rooted in Chinese culture and history, reflecting the importance of balance and harmony between work and rest. The idea of napping at work can be traced back to ancient Chinese texts, such as the Yellow Emperor's inner canon, Huang Di Neijing, which emphasized the importance of midday rest for maintaining one's health and well-being. In contemporary China, workplace napping has been further promoted by the country's labor laws, which stipulate that employees should be allowed a break during their 8-hour workday. Companies in China have embraced this practice in various ways. Some provide designated nap rooms, complete with beds or reclining chairs, while others allow employees to take a break at their desks or in communal spaces. Many workers bring their own pillows and blankets, creating a comfortable environment for a short rest. However, it is important to note that not all companies in China embrace workplace napping, and some employees may not have the luxury of taking a midday rest. Nonetheless, the widespread practice of napping at work in China highlights the country's unique approach to work-life balance and its commitment to promoting employee well-being. Number 7. Renting fake boyfriends, girlfriends. In China, the pressure to settle down and get married can be immense, particularly for young adults who face high expectations from their families and society. This has given rise to the unusual business of renting fake boyfriends or girlfriends, allowing individuals to present a seemingly perfect partner to their families and friends. Renting a fake partner is often done to alleviate the pressure during important family gatherings, such as the Chinese New Year or weddings, where questions about one's relationship status are common. A rented partner will typically accompany their client to the event, act affectionate, and play along with the ruse to convince family members that they are a genuine couple. While the concept of renting a fake partner may seem strange and deceptive, it highlights the intense societal pressure many young Chinese people face to conform to traditional expectations regarding marriage and relationships. This pressure can be particularly challenging for individuals who are focused on their careers or who are part of the LGBTQ+ community and may not feel comfortable disclosing their true relationship status. Number 8. Sideways phone typing. Sideways phone typing is a unique habit found among smartphone users in China, where individuals hold their phones horizontally and type using both thumbs. This practice is particularly common when typing in Chinese characters, as it allows for a larger keyboard and greater accuracy when selecting the correct character from the extensive list of options. Chinese characters are often input using a method called pinyin, which involves typing the phonetic romanization of the character and then selecting the appropriate symbol from a list of suggestions. With thousands of Chinese characters, the process can be time-consuming and challenging on a small vertical keyboard. Sideways phone typing offers a more comfortable and efficient way of typing in Chinese by providing a larger and more accessible interface. While sideways phone typing may appear odd to those unfamiliar with the Chinese language, it showcases the adaptability and resourcefulness of Chinese smartphone users in overcoming the challenges posed by their complex writing system. The practice has become so widespread that even some popular Chinese apps and games have been designed to accommodate horizontal phone usage, further cementing sideways phone typing as an integral part of China's smartphone culture. Number 9. Traffic jam stand-ins. Traffic jams are a common problem in many of China's densely populated cities, leading to the emergence of an unusual service called traffic jam stand-ins. These stand-ins are hired by drivers who are caught in traffic and need to leave their vehicles to attend to urgent matters. The stand-ins then wait in the car until the traffic starts moving again, at which point they contact the driver to return to their vehicle. This service is typically offered by companies specializing in traffic jam assistance and can be booked through apps or websites. The cost of hiring a stand-in varies depending on the location, duration, and time of day. In addition to stand-ins, some companies also offer other services, such as delivering food or drinks to drivers stuck in traffic. Traffic jam stand-ins not only help drivers make the most of their time during gridlocks, but also serve as a creative solution to a problem that affects millions of people daily. While hiring a stand-in may seem like an extravagant and unusual solution, it highlights the lengths some individuals are willing to go to in order to cope with the stress and inconvenience of traffic jams in China's bustling urban centers. Number 10. People walking backwards. Walking backwards, or daozu in Chinese, is a peculiar yet popular form of exercise in China, particularly among the elderly. This unconventional practice can be observed in parks, public squares, and even along sidewalks, where people walk or jog backward, often while clapping their hands or swinging their arms. The idea behind walking backward is that it engages different muscle groups compared to regular walking or jogging and helps improve balance and coordination. Proponents of the practice also believe that it can help stimulate blood circulation, alleviate back pain, and even improve memory and cognitive function. People walking backward serves as a reminder of the unique and diverse approaches to health and fitness found in China, as well as the importance of maintaining an active lifestyle, regardless of one's age. The practice is yet another example of the unusual sights and experiences one may encounter while exploring China's vibrant and dynamic culture. Number 11. Dyeing hair with shoe polish. In China, the practice of using shoe polish to dye hair has gained popularity, especially among the elderly. This unusual method of hair dyeing is seen as a cost-effective and convenient alternative to traditional hair dyes, which can be expensive and time-consuming. The technique typically involves applying shoe polish directly to the hair, allowing it to dry, and then washing it out to achieve a darker color. One of the reasons for the popularity of this unconventional hair dyeing method is the affordability of shoe polish compared to commercial hair dyes. Many older individuals in China live on limited budgets and may not be able to afford regular salon visits or store-bought hair dyes. Shoe polish is a readily available and inexpensive option that offers a quick and easy way to cover gray hair and achieve a more youthful appearance. While using shoe polish to dye hair may seem strange and potentially risky, it highlights the resourcefulness and adaptability of individuals in finding creative solutions to everyday problems. The practice also serves as a reminder of the lengths people are willing to go to in order to maintain their appearance and adhere to societal beauty standards. As with any unconventional beauty technique, it is always advisable to exercise caution and consult with a professional before attempting to dye one's hair with shoe polish or any other unconventional method. Number 12. Rat tribe living. The term rat tribe, shuzhu, refers to a unique phenomenon in China's major cities, where individuals live in small, windowless, and often overcrowded underground spaces. These spaces, which were initially built as bomb shelters during the Cold War era, have been converted into makeshift living quarters to accommodate the growing population and skyrocketing housing costs in cities like Beijing. Rat tribe residents are typically low-income workers, migrants, or students who cannot afford the high cost of renting or buying property in China's urban centers. These underground dwellings, although cramped and lacking in natural light and ventilation, offer a more affordable housing option for those struggling to make ends meet. The existence of the rat tribe highlights the significant income inequality and housing crisis facing many urban areas in China. It also underscores the resilience and determination of individuals striving to improve their lives despite challenging circumstances. Number 13. Square watermelons. Square watermelons are an unusual agricultural innovation that originated in Japan and has since gained popularity in China. These uniquely shaped fruits are grown by placing young watermelons into transparent plastic boxes which mold and shape them as they grow. The result is a perfectly square watermelon that is not only visually intriguing, but also easier to stack and transport compared to traditional round watermelons. While square watermelons have become a popular novelty item in China, they also serve a practical purpose. Their uniform shape allows for more efficient storage and transportation, reducing the amount of wasted space and potentially lowering shipping costs. Additionally, their distinctive appearance makes them a popular gift item and a symbol of status, often commanding a higher price than their round counterparts. Square watermelons are a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of farmers and agricultural scientists in both Japan and China as they seek to develop innovative solutions to challenges in food production and transportation. The popularity of square watermelons also highlights the appeal of novelty items in Chinese consumer culture and the willingness of people to pay a premium for products that stand out from the ordinary. Number 14. Shared umbrellas. Shared umbrellas are an innovative service that has become increasingly popular in China. This concept revolves around the idea of providing umbrellas for rent at various locations throughout cities, allowing people to access an umbrella when needed and return it once they have finished using it. The shared umbrella concept offers several benefits. It provides a convenient and eco-friendly solution to the problem of getting caught in the rain without an umbrella, eliminating the need for disposable plastic rain ponchos that contribute to environmental waste. Additionally, it reduces the number of forgotten or misplaced umbrellas, as users are more likely to return them to avoid incurring additional charges. Shared umbrellas are just one example of China's booming sharing economy, which includes services such as bike sharing and shared electric scooters. These innovative services reflect the country's commitment to developing sustainable and efficient urban solutions that cater to the needs of its rapidly growing population. The popularity of shared umbrellas in China also demonstrates the willingness of its citizens to embrace new ideas and technologies that contribute to a more convenient and environmentally friendly lifestyle. Number 15. Replicas of famous landmarks. China is known for its ability to create impressive replicas of famous landmarks from around the world. These scaled-down versions or full-scale reproductions can be found in various theme parks, residential communities, and commercial areas across the country. The purpose of these replicas is not only to offer a unique aesthetic appeal, but also to provide a taste of international culture and architecture for those who may not have the opportunity to travel abroad. Some examples of replicated landmarks in China include a replica of the Eiffel Tower in Hangzhou, a copy of London's Tower Bridge in Suzhou, and a recreation of the Sydney Opera House in the coastal city of Qingdao. These replicas often serve as popular tourist attractions and backdrops for photography, drawing both domestic and international visitors. Despite the controversy surrounding the replicas, they continue to draw crowds and generate interest, reflecting China's fascination with global culture and architecture. These replicated landmarks are yet another example of the strange and unexpected sights one might encounter while exploring the diverse and dynamic landscape of modern China. Number 16. Real-life counterfeit markets. China is well known for its production of counterfeit goods, ranging from designer clothing and accessories to electronics and even food products. In many Chinese cities, there are entire markets dedicated to selling these counterfeit items, attracting both locals and tourists in search of a bargain. These markets are often located in busy shopping areas, with vendors selling their counterfeit wares alongside genuine products. The quality of counterfeit items can vary greatly, with some being almost indistinguishable from the real thing, while others are clearly subpar. Bargaining is a common practice in these markets, as vendors are known to inflate prices, especially for tourists. While the prevalence of counterfeit markets may seem shocking to some, they are an ingrained part of the shopping culture in China. The demand for these goods is driven by the desire for luxury items at a more affordable price, as well as the thrill of finding a good deal. However, the sale of counterfeit goods raises significant ethical and legal concerns, including the violation of intellectual property rights, exploitation of workers, and potential safety hazards associated with poor quality products. Authorities in China have taken steps to crack down on counterfeit production and sales, but the issue remains widespread and difficult to eradicate completely. Number 17. Red underwear for good luck. In Chinese culture, red is considered a symbol of good fortune and happiness, and wearing red underwear is believed to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits. This superstition is particularly strong during important events and milestones, such as the Chinese New Year, weddings, and other celebrations. It is common for people to gift red underwear to friends and family members, especially during the Chinese New Year or when someone is facing a significant challenge or change in their lives. Red underwear is often adorned with traditional symbols, such as the Chinese characters for happiness, wealth, or longevity, to enhance its auspicious nature. The tradition of wearing red underwear for good luck is deeply rooted in China's history and cultural beliefs. Red is associated with the element of fire, which is believed to have the power to ward off evil spirits and bad luck. This connection to good fortune extends to other aspects of Chinese culture as well, with red being a popular color for clothing, decorations, and even the color of the envelopes used for giving monetary gifts during special occasions. The practice of wearing red underwear for good luck is a unique and fascinating aspect of Chinese culture, highlighting the importance of tradition and symbolism in everyday life. It serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage and beliefs that continue to shape the lives of millions of people in China today. Number 18. Dog restaurants.
87% of the households had lost the dogs in the last few years.
In some regions of China, dog meat has been consumed for centuries and is considered a delicacy. As a result, there are specialized dog restaurants in certain areas that exclusively serve dishes made from dog meat. These establishments can be found primarily in the northeastern provinces of China, such as Jilin, Liaoning, and Heilongjiang, where dog meat consumption has a long history. Dog meat is believed to have various health benefits in traditional Chinese medicine, including improving circulation, increasing energy, and providing warmth during cold winter months. The meat is typically served in various forms, such as stews, hot pots, or stir-fried dishes, and is often accompanied by a variety of herbs and spices. It is important to note that the consumption of dog meat in China is a complex and controversial issue. While it is an ancient tradition in some regions, it is not universally accepted across the country. In fact, many Chinese citizens, particularly in urban areas and among younger generations, strongly oppose the consumption of dog meat due to growing awareness of animal welfare issues and a shift in cultural attitudes toward pets, particularly dogs. Dog restaurants are a reflection of the diverse and sometimes conflicting cultural practices and beliefs found within China. While they represent an ancient culinary tradition in certain regions, they also highlight the ongoing debates surrounding animal welfare and changing societal values. The existence of dog restaurants in China serves as a reminder of the complexities of cultural practices and the challenges that arise when reconciling tradition with evolving ethical considerations. Number 19. Millionaire's Village. Huaxi Village, also known as Millionaire's Village, is a small community located in Jiangsu Province, China. It is known for its exceptional wealth and luxurious lifestyle, with many of its residents ranking among the richest individuals in China. The village's prosperity is attributed to its successful history of industrial and agricultural production, as well as its innovative approach to economic development. Huaxi Village is organized as a collective enterprise, with its businesses and resources being jointly owned and operated by the community. This approach has allowed the village to create a self-sufficient and prosperous local economy. Huaxi Village is also known for its unique tourist attractions, such as the world's tallest statue of Mao Zedong, a luxury hotel shaped like a giant pyramid, and a museum showcasing the history and achievements of the village. Human bird watching offers a fascinating glimpse into the traditional ways of life of China's ethnic minority groups and the unique practices that have been passed down through generations. It also provides an opportunity for visitors to connect with the natural beauty of the region and the diverse cultures that call it home. However, it is important to consider the impact of tourism on the communities involved in human bird watching. While tourism can provide valuable income and exposure for traditional practices, it can also contribute to the commodification of culture and the exploitation of local people and resources. It is important to approach tourism in a way that is respectful and sustainable, taking into account the needs and perspectives of all those involved. Number 20. Human bird watching. Human bird watching is a unique and fascinating form of ecotourism that has gained popularity in the southwestern province of Yunnan, China. This practice involves visitors hiking into remote areas to observe the traditional hunting practices of the Dulong and Nu minority groups, who use trained cormorants to catch fish in the rivers and streams of the region. The cormorants, which are trained from a young age, dive underwater to catch fish, and then return to their handlers, who retrieve the fish from their beaks. Visitors can observe this traditional practice up close, including the elaborate process of training the birds and the hunting techniques used by their handlers. Human bird watching offers a unique opportunity for visitors to connect with nature and experience the rich cultural heritage of China's ethnic minority groups. It also provides a source of income and exposure for these communities, helping to preserve their traditional practices and way of life. However, it is important for visitors to approach human bird watching in a responsible and sustainable way, taking into account the impact of tourism on the environment and the local communities. By respecting the cultural and natural resources of the region, visitors can ensure that this unique and fascinating practice can be enjoyed by future generations.